Alex said about how he kept saying that, like, how he came to me and tried to avoid this, and even after all this happened, he came to me. He said to other people that he came to me and tried to help me get back into YouTube and gave me advice. It just didn't happen. Like, none of that happened, and I don't resent him for that. I just resent him for the fact that he told people that he tried, because he didn't. But that's not me shitting on Alex. He's going through his own shit. He's got his own fucking mistakes and shit to go through. And Alex, if you're watching this, if you've been sent this, I don't hate you, bro. It's just I just didn't like that you told people that you came to me to help, because you didn't.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me
You gonna do it?
That shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live with RDR. This is the most badass YouTube broadcasting now. On the known land, I'm TommyC. And this is Shot from the Point. Dead on Dave on the other side. And Mr. Behind the Glass, Mr. Volt. I gotta, me and Dave are gonna talk about this, but I got something personal to say right off the bat to Chubbs. A lot of you, I don't know if you guys go back that far. Dave, I'm sure you remember this drama.
I still love Chubbs.
Yeah, well, I mean, all three people I'm cool with. I took a bullet for Chubbs, you know, and we were not that tight at the time. I just felt bad for him because I had a pretty good idea what he's going through conversations through some of his friends, and that was coming off the 2017 LA trips from Jamie Pine and all the madness that went on with that stuff.
Avocado!
You know, in those days. And it turned into winding up to 2017. It got pretty ugly. Now, I took the unpopular position to stick up for Chubbs. Not so much to forgive him, but to try to give him a chance, keep him from being canceled before we use the word cancel culture. And I in some ways, I think I took a bullet for Aiden as well, you know, and in my own way. And Aiden and I are really cool. And we talked about it, and he knows that I was sincere, that it wasn't about drama. And, you know, I'm not going to dig up stuff with Keem again. And a year ago, Chubbs, I'll fucking talk about it. Chubbs was a little nervous about, and I told him nothing to worry about Unfunniest dropping a video on him for something that Chubbs did when he was 17, right? And Unfunniest, as we know, is a complete no talent Nazi hunter. The video fell on deaf ears. I mean, that guy would sell his mother out for a nickel. I bet I could bang her if he thought he'd get some clout on it. I'm talking to you, Unfunniest. And Chubbs came to me. He said he was really upset about it. I said, Chubbs, he told me the story. He's like, yeah, well, I did this, and it lined up with what Unfunniest was saying. And I was like, Chubbs, this is nothing. You told a kid that he's like, well, how old is he? Time? He's like 14 or 15. It's like, so you got mad at him. He told me you're going to kick his ass. Yeah, but he's going to tell everybody that he was a little... Yeah, I know what he's going to say. It's not going to work. It's fucking lame. It's like a high school kid telling a senior telling a freshman, I'm going to whip your ass. I mean, that happens all the time. You're in your 20s now. It's long over. And fuck that guy. Right. I wish you had to kick his ass.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, three things together. Peanut butter and jelly. Forrest, Jenny, and TommyC and Dead on Dave. Thank you so much, Riveter. So
go well together.
I saw this turned out to be a long conversation with like other things, and I saw how much weight he lost and how much he's doing. Oh, wow. Chubbs has a substance abuse problem, an addiction, and it took one of the hottest post-Leafy commentators off the platform. And I always thought Chubbs was really good, whatever personal issues I had with him. He was original. He actually wrote comedy instead of just bitched about celebrities. Now, his most of his content was on these celebrities, but it's actually written comedy. You know, what they're really... And I always thought Chubbs was a pretty talented guy. I thought he's a pretty good guy, flawed guy, but with some real talent that let his substance abuse problem make some pretty stupid mistakes. He hasn't been the commentator in the last 2 years, but you know why? Because he actually did what he said and fixed it. And it didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen after 30 days or whatever time they take off to get away with this. It took almost 3 years. 3 fucking years. And I can vouch that I think this guy has done amazing things, and I think he's going to turn around. He knows his problems. He knows the kind of problems that he knew how to take care of it. I take inspiration because it's time for me to lose some weight myself, and I don't even do drugs. I don't do drugs. Right. Yeah,
you do this the old natural way.
I do everything. Yeah, cigarettes, booze, and lots of food. You know, but Chubbs, he's going to take that. I think what I took from it, he's going to take that 700K channel and walk, and he's going to try to step up on a new thing, and I cannot imagine how difficult that is. And I just wanted to start off the show and sort of dedicate this to him. I really wanted to dedicate this to him. And Chubbs, you are welcome over here. If you want to try podcasting out, I wouldn't mind having you to see. I'd love to take shots at these celebs. I don't know if it's your speed. But I really, money, I guess, really, Laura B, thanks so much. I really wish the best for you and the future. I don't know if it's the greatest idea, abandoning that channel, but if that's what you got to do, I support it. You know, Chubbs is a great guy.
Do what we did.
Yeah, Chubbs is a great guy. Aiden is a great guy. And well, I'm not going to call Keem a great guy, but we're cool. We're cool, but all the best. And that gets in, I guess, when I talk to Dave. Alex did another one. I mean, it's just so backlogged. It's unbelievable. When I was on vacation,
fucking shot.
This guy is a hurricane. Like, when are we just going to get off the fact that he's just stupid? Like,
he's a virus.
What?
He's a virus. He goes to different communities. He gets kicked out of one, goes to another, does the exact same fucking shit. He just spreads until people get tired of him.
I've got people telling me that are afraid to come out that he threatened to drop a fucking allegation on them. You know? This guy, Alex, you say he's stupid, apathetic viewer. I don't think so. I think he is just that vicious. I think he might be the worst guy on the platform. Ooh. Hands down. Wow, there's Keemstar, and there's the worst guy that's not a pedophile on the platform. I know somebody's going, what about Line Maker? You know, some shit like that.
The worst non-sexual deviant
on the platform that we know of.
Because come on, let's be honest here. He'd have to have sex to be a deviant. So.
I don't think that's what he enjoys. Money, power, and clout. I don't think that's, not all men, it's a rare thing, are moved by sex.
Not true.
No,
money
all men.
The same job.
No, normal men are. But
hey, money could be a good replacement for that, though.
The only reason I want money is to get laid. Look, buy things. I want stuff so I can show female I'm worth sleeping with. Alex threatens videos. Who cares? Leafy 2 out of 10. Ban hammer. Yeah, it's and then another guy. I remember Alex coming to me with some possibly legit shit that Billy did a while back. But I didn't hear Billy bitching about or saying that he wasn't a good guy or anything. Right. It's just it's the same kind of I'm gonna help Billy. No, you're not. You say you're gonna help Billy.
To be fair, it takes a lot for Billy to bury somebody. It takes a lot for Billy.
He's a lot more sensitive than he lets on. But it's like how much. I don't know. It's so frustrating. With this guy, and it's. You have to even give him credit. He can't really. You notice how he doesn't do regular commentary anymore or anything in the commentary. He can't. He's got no respect there. But he's insulated himself around 12-year-old girls. I mean, that don't care if he rapes babies. I like it's
you know the best thing about
TikTok is
girls,
amazing. What go ahead.
You know the best thing about 12-year-old girls, they
What's
don't
that?
ask a lot of questions.
No, they
So
don't.
he can do whatever the fuck they want. He
Yeah,
can do
no.
whatever he wants. They're not going to ask a lot of questions about
No,
it. TikTok's the best thing.
It is truly amazing. I am going to boost the volume enough over here. Okay, there we go. Let's see. I don't think they were hearing you as well as I would hope they could.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, there you go. They're much better. Yeah, I don't want to be able to talk over you the whole time, Dave. So
no, usually
I guess
I
guess felt like I was going to go on a rant in this shit, but I'm not really feeling it because there's not much more that the commentary committee can do. You know, it's been raised to the highest levels. He's essentially in another community. I know I made this suggestion and I took it back the next day about going after sponsors and stuff like that. I don't believe in that. In fact, but I do believe in saying, and I'll say it I said it yesterday, you know, if you don't believe what your guy's doing, what your YouTuber's doing, you might want to consider not supporting them. How you not support them, I'm not going to go into the details. That's entirely up to you.
Isn't that how it's always supposed to work
I guess that could be a roundabout way of going after sponsors. I don't know if I should go like, all right, like I see going after sponsors with Alex is like, all right, the whatever, if he's got Raid Shadow Legends, you know, don't buy Raid Shadow. Don't support Raid, don't support him. I'm not going that route. I think I think he doesn't have Raid Shadow. That's why I use him as example. But I mean, at what point do we say like, how
when do we become the mainstream?
No,
that's how they
I
fight.
don't.
You know it as well as I do.
Yeah, I know it's how they fight, but you know, this guy is really hurting people.
Yeah.
You know, I'm already hearing rumors about the E-Boys situation.
YouTubers won. Shut the fuck up.
Seminole Fitzgerald actually reminds me of Jim Casey's really Batman, but it's like, yeah, this guy he's a terror. He's a horrible person. He knows it too, and he will
doesn't
do
seem to
absolutely.
stop, you know,
He's a sociopath. He's nuts. He's absolutely fucking berserk. But he's not gonna. He's wised up. He used to answer this stuff when he got a lot of pressure. Now he just lets it run out in his timeline. Message all you YouTubers. Yeah, I'm going do that. Information I have on Leafy is here. I'm trying to do this where he doesn't think. I'm sure Keem's
trying
doing
to find
something.
the right balance here.
All right. I gotta tell you a story here. And I don't know that Keem. I'm not calling Keem a liar here. I contacted my people for the ImAlexx video going down on Leafy, and we honestly thought we got it up. All right. Now Keem,
that's a lot of money, I guess,
came to me and said, no, he got it up, and he knows because he got direct contact. So you know, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna fight with him over that and what have you. So I told Leafy, let me help you, at least through my people, and let Keem help you. Listen to him. Help him help you. I literally wrote that, word for word.
Jerry Maguire him.
And without going into the details, his response is exactly what I thought it would be. You know, it's like,
oh man, I'm on bated breath here, man. I really want to know what he's gonna do.
Well, I mean, he would like to come back, but it's not
to
the fuck.
YouTube specifically.
He would he wants to. He would like to come back, but I don't think he wants to fight. And I did say, if you want to stay on a platform, especially what you're doing, you're gonna have to fight every so often until they just say, until they kind of Monkey Jones you, and then you can say. And I try to use his language. I go, then you can say it was totally milked. I thought that was a good one. Because he's like, milk until it's dry. I was really trying. I'm totally trying to manipulate him to come back. You know,
no,
totally.
It's not a bad idea. But
yeah,
I think we got to take a little bit of a cue from late night television here. If you lose your job, I don't think you only spend so much time whining about it before you go try to fucking make the person who took your job away pay for it. And what I mean is, go to any other platform that you can find a voice. Right now's the time. Leafy's red hot.
He doesn't want it that bad. He's not like fucking Jay and Conan. He doesn't care.
It's different now.
It's so different. It's not an act. It's not.
He sounds so apathetic.
It's not. It's not apathy. I think it's more I proved what I here to prove. It's sunset time, bitches. You heard what I said. No one ever really took any of his points apart. They only called him a bully.
That's all they did.
Now enjoy Jimmy
And
Kimmel.
it's all it took.
Enjoy Jimmy Kimmel. Enjoy that other fucking douchebag that's on his apology tour for doing blackface 20 years ago of Chris Rock.
Good
You know.
God. Man, I
'Cause
know
that's
you
what
covered
you
it
got.
yesterday, but man, I really thought Ethan was a piece of shit for spiking the football the way he did.
Well,
retweeting that
I
tweet.
don't
What
have a problem.
fucking
A lot of people wrote me
scumbag.
back and said, like, well, he's clearly joking. I was like, yeah, but this is the guy that's
he
pissing and moaning about getting heat all the time.
He wasn't
Illegitimately.
joking. He meant
And he injects
He's
himself
spiking
right.
the football.
He injects himself right in the situation.
right into it. Right into why when you have the target on your back that you do and everyone suspects you of everything.
Yeah.
Why would you do this? This is kind of like why am I still getting hate? But
How about
is
this?
Pretty fucking obvious.
How about this? He's doing it, and it's troll. He's been doing it.
I'm
He got
starting to wonder
Gokanaro.
if that's the case.
He got Leafy. He got these guys. He's been doing it. You know, he posts a picture. It's. I feel like when he posts a picture of him and Susan, you know, ha ha. Everybody's saying
That's a
that.
lot of money, I guess.
Thanks
for
so
a
much,
person
Big Butler.
of
Tommy,
color.
did you see my $500 bet?
Ooh, big baller.
No.
How would we see that? No.
I don't know. Doesn't Tommy keep track of everyone's bets? I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah. Am I your bookie?
Keep track of his-
Thanks.
Tommy break his legs.
Fucking
right.
bookie. Did you see my $500 bet? Well, no, so I'm not paying out. You know.
I love that he doesn't give any other detail. He spent $2 to tell you nothing. I love it. It's appreciated.
I suppose you can call in. That's usually an
Oh,
adventure.
he posted a comment in yesterday's video. Now he wants you to go on a treasure hunt. I love this guy.
Should I stop? Big butt lover, should I stop the whole show for you?
You gotta stop. Yeah,
I gotta stop. All right. No.
you
Let's
gotta stop
do
the
it.
whole fucking show for Big Butt Lover.
Yeah.
Hey,
And yeah, it's just like he ejects himself right. And so to me, it's just like he's the accusations are correct. He certainly can't admit to them, and he's laughing at you. He's absolutely laughing at you. Yeah, I'm talking to Susan. Yeah,
So
I'm doing
bad.
this. And by the way, there's no evidence that he is. I find
The
it
thing that bugs
amazing.
me-
I find it amazing when they put plungers in the Keemstar version video that it magically goes off. I find it amazing that Keem and H3 are both warned, and Keem loses his money for a month. I
That's
find
a lot
it
of money, I guess,
amazing.
for a person of color.
You know, I mean, it's
the coincidence are piling
yeah, like that, and then like who and you lost. You lost.
every time. Every
We've
time.
lost 80% of our spot. Was Keemstar worth it? Now you're talking about a guy that was on a
Must have been.
3-year war with him. I wouldn't have sacrificed money. Criticize. Let me tell you something. I'm a better businessman than Ethan Klein. You know why?
Ethan? Yeah.
Yeah, because when I criticized Keemstar, I made money. I didn't lose 80% of my sponsors. The money was just, yeah. Think about that.
See, luckily you don't have sponsors to lose.
Yeah, well, I didn't have that, but I didn't.
And when you do,
but,
it's usually just over the
but Keem feuds made money.
right.
Yours
He's
lost.
fucking the
If you
football
lost
on Leafy.
80% of your sponsors, that means whatever you made on the trilogy nuke videos
Gone.
is gone. Wow, I outdid a Jewish guy in business.
And now, even worse, he shows that he didn't learn a lesson from the whole situation.
No.
Because the first thing he does is spike the football on Leafy. While everybody was fucking calling him out while Leafy was blowing up, showing him that tweet that he didn't say a word then. No. He waits until something to happen.
Even his conscience didn't speak up. Ethan, I don't think that tweet is a good idea. It'll just put us right back in the drama. Where's his conscience?
It's not there.
It's not
there. She lost it when she had the baby. I don't fucking know.
I don't
Transferred
know.
on.
Should I block TommyC or not? Okay, if you say so.
I heard you did karaoke. Some Gila karaoke. I heard that went well.
I'm ashamed of that.
Wait, what the fuck did he do?
The YouTuber
I just heard that
I
he
streamed
did
for like
some,
5 hours
Gila
last night.
karaoke.
He won in the end. The feud always makes you expose himself as a douche he is. And then Leafy kind of exposed him too on the way out the door. Yeah, I did. I did. I actually feel awful about doing it because I really don't hate Gila.
No, but it's funny, man. It's
I did
fucking
I
hysterical.
sang horse with no name in her voice.
Dude.
I felt awful about it because I one of the few people that didn't go for that whole thing. I'm one of the come on. It's like she's a good and she is a good girl. I'm a big admirer of Stand By Your Man, but Gila, I don't think you're giving him good advice. I think it's bad advice.
Talk to her, Tommy.
I was talking to Verse before. I mean, he is working on a cancellation, like he's canceling himself. Connect 2000. Tommy doesn't sound Irish, more like a wise guy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not from the old country. Thank you.
The old country, the most fucking Italian sounding Irishman ever.
I'm not Italian sounding. Italian sounding.
He just called you a fucking Italian sounding guy. You sound Italian as fuck all the time, constantly. And you're not even from New York. You're from New Jersey. It's the most confusing thing ever.
I don't sound Italian. Nick sounds Italian.
You sound like an Italian New Yorker, but you're a fucking Irish fucking New Jersey.
Italian New Yorker.
It's unbelievable.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're from Chicago.
Yeah, it's probably true.
Somebody probably told that guy that donated, like, hey, this is Irish guy over there. He's like, what the fuck is this?
You're right.
Hey, top of the morning to you, fucko.
Yeah, not everyone's Jacksepticeye.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Supposed to
That guy's Irish, and he's more phony than me. No Irishman says top of the morning to you. Hey, top of the morning to you. What's your play Minecraft? Fuck off. Kick you in your dick. I hate that guy.
Oh, I'd love if you fought him. That'd be great.
Nah, I don't fight
Just
him.
fought him on behalf of Ireland.
You don't see, he'd probably, all the Ireland. He's actually Irish. He's from the old country.
But I mean, yeah.
The Irish say old country, too. My grandfather used to say it. Yeah. I think the thing is, every movie you see from New York is about Italian. So they say it, so you think it's like across the board.
The old country, right.
I've seen Polacks say it, too. In San Chicago.
I've never heard old country from anyone but Italians. Like it's
probably because of the fucking movies you watch. Nick doesn't even. I'm more into my ethnicity than Nick, and Nick actually looks Sicilian.
What is Nick?
Nick's Sicilian.
Yeah, I was about to say he's not Irish.
Splat, love the wig, dead on Dave.
Oh yes,
Nick's like Sicilian. You know, and he's quite olive. He's quite olive.
Like a New Yorker too.
Well, he's from Long Island. He's a Long Islander.
I cannot get into the New York fucking topography yet again.
Yeah, he's from Long
Island. All
Island.
you East Coasters talk about. That's it.
He's from Long Island. I'm from Central Jersey. You know, nobody has an accent in Manhattan because nobody fucking is from Manhattan that lives there.
They don't come here. Fucking
I dated this girl, all right, and her dad. Somebody wrote Calabrese. I was in love with a girl named Calabrese in school. Anyway, locker blocker. She turned me down. Yeah, I met this girl, Calabrese, Callanan.
Wait. And her name just happened to be Calabrese, and this fucking.
It was Calabrese. It was Calabrese. I don't think
okay.
I think she spelled it that way though.
Oh, this person's saying they are Calabrese. Maybe this is your Calabrese.
Is that Angela Calabrese? She's funny. She's a funny girl. I'm so mad. I didn't keep my promise though. Because I just come here.
Yeah, bro.
I really liked her. We never dated though. You know how I met her? Like they gave me look at the name CAL, right?
Right.
So we're sitting next to each other in homeroom.
You're right next
So I opened my locker and I swung it open and hit her in the head.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the way to get off.
Nice. If you can cuss her, that
hit her
helps.
in the head. And then I tried to, and it didn't work. She
tried to put the moves on her after?
Kinda, yeah. I felt bad, and that the sympathy led to attraction.
Let me get you some ice.
She was
Can I take
homecoming
you out
queen.
on Thursday?
She actually became a homecoming queen, and she had no connection to the cheerleaders or anybody. I think a lot of people. She didn't think she was hot, but there was something hot about her. You know,
right? Sometimes they don't see it until later.
Yeah, there was something really hot
Sometimes
about
they need
her.
a guy to go ahead and concuss them
She
with
was
a
old
locker.
fashioned. She ended up marrying some guy who was playing hockey, some Italian guy who was playing hockey with, and they have a million kids, from what I heard.
Oh, shit,
You know, but
yeah,
she was really cool, but whatever. Whatever. Why am I getting?
Willie Mack Joe says Tommy with a straight alpha move hurts his
I
prey
didn't
before
mean to
getting
do. I
the
felt
kill.
awful. I remember told my dad about it. You know.
Oh God.
And he said, I called it. Like, I think he coined the locker blocker term.
The
My
locker
father.
blocker.
And so whenever I didn't have a date, I was going, "Why don't you call the locker blocker?"
That's one way for fate letting you know don't stick your dick in here. Concussor. First.
I'm sure she turned out great. She would have been a good girl, but she wasn't. She led me on a little bit, you know. I think. Yeah. Well, no, like most teenage girls do. They act like they don't have the guts to say I'm not attracted to you. You know? Yeah, it's like one of those. So I got real disappointed.
Oh, you're so nice.
Yeah, a little bit. She's a bit of a tomboy, but yeah, she's a girl at the end of the day. Very cool person. Oh, but I promised her, because we sat together at graduation and we were friends, and I said, I promise you I'll see you in 10 years. Promise
and
me.
Have you? Oh,
No.
this was what.
No, I didn't go to. I've not gone to my my graduation. I didn't go to the 20th. I didn't go to the 10th. And you know what happened this June? This is how old I am. 25th anniversary was this year.
Yeah.
25.
Fuck.
25. Yeah, I graduated in 95.
It'll be 20 years in 2001 for me.
Yeah, well, she was cool. She was a cool chick. Going back to Leafy, super seducer. See, yeah, hit him with a locker. Like, what the fuck was like?
That'll learn ya.
You know what I was doing? I was like, I got my own locker. I'm in high school. Poof.
I'm off the Fonzarelli. Let me open the locker.
Year, junior. I think it was junior year. I think we did. Jesus. No, I think we got the good lockers that year, and I was like, yeah. Oh.
I got really lucky. My second high school had the greatest locker. You can get inside these freaking lockers. They were huge.
You couldn't get inside them, but I saw people put inside them.
They were forced to make.
Yeah, I saw that. If you're a certain height, you're going in.
What was the worst you ever got bullied? You ever got bullied really bad?
Not in high school. I'd fucking swing on you, but no, I go down swinging then. I got fucked with a few times in high school, but I never got like bullied. Most of the bullying I got was like first, second, third grade. That was the most of the bullying. So, and then every so often I run into a guy or even a girl through like middle school. But by the time high school came around, fuck you. You know, you better
a wild man.
whip my skinny ass. No, I'd swing back. There's no doubt about it. But by then,
you gotta grab a brick.
Nobody bullied me. I think I tried to trip me when I was like a fucking junior, but I saw it coming. You know, but bullied on a regular basis, no. And most of the bullying was like for my own friends, like.
It was just shit talk. It wasn't.
No, slapping the books out their hand when they're trying to get to class.
Oh
yeah, we
that's
did that.
ball breaking.
We did some ball breaking.
My first 2 years of high school, I got bullied.
This guy Tony, he actually did like a Karate Kid kick to this guy's book. He put his arms. It's one of the funniest fucking things I ever seen. I don't know why, like why that was so. See, like bullying became funny to me because I could do it. Because I could do it, you know.
Right. Well, you were bigger. You know, it helps that you're a taller kid.
Yeah.
But I think it's all part of it. Now everyone's. No wonder why everyone's soft. You're not allowed to call anyone a name. You can't do anything. And you're not allowed to fucking learn conflict resolution. Sometimes you got to bust someone in the face. It just happens. I'm not advocating for it all the time, but it helps.
Well, I didn't bully. I didn't bully people. I did bully a guy on the bus once, but he kind of taught me a lesson.
So wait. So you never bullied anybody, and when one random day on the bus, you're like, I gotta fuck with this guy.
I'll tell you, I was thinking about this the other day. Here's what happened to me. All right. I don't know, but I somehow managed to be the cool kid that sat in the back of the bus and had my own seat. We used to fucking go nuts on the way back to school every day, right?
Sure.
And I think this guy was doing an experiment. And at first, I didn't give a fuck. I honestly didn't care. But these guys, so I go in the bus and this dude is sitting in my seat, and he's never bothered me or never said anything. I know where he lives because he's in the same neighborhood, and and then all my friends is like, this jerk off sitting in your seat. We told him to get the fuck out, but he won't. And I was like, well, I don't care. And then I realized, like, I have to kick this guy out of my seat. So I walked up to him,
my friends,
and I told him I was going to kick his ass. And then I started thinking, I don't want to get suspended 5 days for a fucking seat. You know, I don't want to get it. My father's not going to, like, back me on this one. Like, if somebody went after me, my dad always backed me. But if I kick some guy in the face for, like, going to my seat, then I, like, all right, she's kind of pussy, right? So I did one of those,
you flinched on him.
He didn't flinch. But he didn't get violent, you know? No, he's a dork. I said, why are you doing this? He's like, because I want to sit here today. And he sat there. And I
love that you said, why are you doing this to the kid who's just
why are you fucking doing this? Yeah, because you're making me fucking look stupid. Friends. And I did want a couple of these. And I was like, fuck, I'm not going to fucking kick your ass over. See, but a lot of the guys I knew would have just punched him right away. I didn't have that in me. But I did. I said I fucked his mother. I did, all the normal stuff.
I love that you haven't gone away from that. You still use it at 40, 45.
Yes. Yes. I've been in your mother's vagina.
It's a good one.
It moves guys.
It works.
It moved guys. So like, I pulled. I felt like, and then I cucked out. I just walked away. Wasn't going down for that one. Weird thing about that story, all right? I felt awful about that kid too. I still think about it. I thought about him like literally this weekend. And when I was just sitting around smoking cigarettes. He never did it again.
Really?
Yeah. And I made sure I sat in different seats every day so I wouldn't have my seat.
Oh, that's funny.
Because I hated it.
Look at how that one little event changed all your habits.
They were telling this guy I was going to fucking knock his teeth out before I even got there.
I fucked your mother. I'm going to kick your fucking ass. Get out of my
Well, I got in there. I was like, I'll sit somewhere else, but I could tell the vibe. Like, I remember Rob Cinco. We used to call him Rob 5. Get it? Cinco. And then all the other guys. And they're just looking at me. I think even Mike Nierenberg was there. And if you don't know who Mike Nierenberg is, he's the guy that did the Hustler magazine movie with who's the guy who runs Hustler magazine?
Oh, come on, man!
He's a documentary.
Larry Flint.
He knows Larry Flint now. He grew up to know Larry Flint. The same guy. So I have a future like famous director that worked on The Sopranos and Boardwalk Empire. Yeah. Yeah. He called me before I joined the Army.
You've got such a weird fucking.
It's New Jersey. It's weird. It's the place next to power. It's the place next to celebrity. And like I was telling somebody the other day in the newsroom, everybody from New Jersey was in a band. I play a little bit of drums and bass and guitar. I didn't know anybody that didn't.
Yeah. And
I went in the Army, and there was like one hillbilly. One hillbilly played. Shut them. You suck. I think I might be the whole Springsteen, Bon Jovi, Sinatra thing. Everybody has a garage band. Yeah, it's so weird.
More money on the East Coast in general, especially back then. There was a lot of fucking money on the East Coast. So a lot of bands are springing up, and it's still alive here. It's still like that. I mean, it's pretty crazy. Everybody's doing something, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
Before we get too far removed from Leafy,
we have some breaking news.
Breaking news.
The Crowder thing, right?
Yeah, Tommy, check your Twitter. YouTube just confirmed permanent ban for Leafy.
Oh, they confirmed the permanent ban. Oh,
yeah, permanent ban.
Okay,
well, apparently Crowder is about to do like a complete live stream, or he has done a live stream about this whole situation. Apparently, it's about to come.
Leafy banned from YouTube.
Yeah, you're gonna have go down. You'll see scroll up. Okay. We've spoken to a YouTube spokesperson.
Wow.
A YouTube spokesperson, you'll see.
And what YouTube subs? Let me read. Okay, here we go. A YouTube spokesperson confirmed that Leafy's ban was intentional and will be permanent, clarifying the company's stance on the type of content featured per the channel. They got that from The Verge. We have strict policies against harassment. I thought you have a fucking strike policy. Right. On YouTube, and will remove content that violates policy when flagged to our attention. Channels repeatedly violate these policies will be terminated. So that's what they're going to say. It was multiple videos. I think they got him H3, but they used the permanent thing. I remember saying to my wife, I said, he keeps making these fucking...
See, I want to know what videos. I want to know what he got hit on.
Well,
Why can't we have that information?
Because it's easier to be vague and just say channels that repeatedly violate our policies will be terminated and then go on about a strike system.
We're not going to show you what you did, though. We're not going to show example for everybody else so they don't fucking make the same mistake. We're just going to be arbitrarily vague.
I'm going to live send this to him.
Irritating.
Yeah.
It's so fucking irritating.
Yeah.
He was just getting interesting. They take him away now.
I think he wants to go out like this. And I was like, he's been
martyred. I think this is about as close to a martyrdom as it gets.
I don't think it's about martyrdom. It's just, I think it was about proving a point.
Well, sometimes that goes one and the same. You don't intend to be a martyr, but if you're strict in your point and you want to make that point, sometimes you're going to become a martyr doing it. And that's what happened to Leafy, it looks like.
Hold on. I'm going to try to get a live thing. You know anything?
Oh, what's going on?
I'm going to get a live quote.
You're trying to get a live quote.
Live.
Man.
I'm looking for a quote.
Tell him to come on.
I'm looking for a quote.
Dave really wants to meet you.
He's never been on Chocolate Point. I have no clue.
He responded. Sure.
All right. Can I quote you? Let's see.
Right after you read it.
Well, I said it last time.
Professional.
Right after you read it.
I already fucking uttered it out.
You just said it.
I just said it anyway. So I'd slow down.
Still professional. SFTP.
All right. I got the permission. No clue. No clue. I think they staying on ban. I shouldn't have quoted him. All right, let me. He thinks he's staying banned. Quote. There you go. Live from Shop for the Point. It starts here, baby.
Answer right there.
No, say it. Sorry, bud. I don't think he gives a shit.
Sorry, no, well, because he's got moves, he can do whatever he wants. If he wants to go and be the guy that leads the charge, he can now. People will rally around him. But it's going to be hard because of his past. There's still going to be people who are going to look at what he did and look at the content that he used to make, and that is going to be it. And you're never going to change their mind. So it just depends on what he wants to do. But it'll be interesting. I mean, how long was he silent for, Tommy?
He still talks to some of his YouTube friends from time to time, but almost 3 years. Almost 3 years. About 2.5 years. Almost 3.
And he comes back and he fucking crushes.
He was good. It's too
bad. Then he gets banned again.
He said he might. He did. I don't want to say anything. I don't know what I can say. He might. He might still be here in some capacity, but just don't count on it. Look, I don't think I'm putting him under the bus. I think Leafy makes a lot of money doing other things, and he measures his time. And this is because he works. He's only 20-something years old. Can I make? Is it worth my time to put an hour into this when I could put an hour into something else and make guaranteed money? Yeah. He's a young man. You have to. It's not healthy not to work.
True.
Yeah.
True. But if he enjoys it, and that's what draws him back, that's what drew him back in the first. I don't know why.
I think he drew him back.
I'd love to ask.
I think Keem helped, but I mean, I think he had something to say. I don't think he had anything to say the last couple of years. I think he had something to say.
And now he's just been given a hell of a lot more to say when you think about it. He may not have those words right at this moment, but over the next few months, who knows? This could turn into something.
It is kind of cool way he went out.
It's kind of a gangsta ass way when you think about it.
The guy was always the best.
He was one of the guys who brought on everything that happened in 2016, all the craziness that would follow, and then
5 million sub channel. 5 million subs. Yeah, and all those idiots on fucking Twitch are like, "Yay, you motherfucker!" Start put some kind of offline behavior, fucking rule in YouTube, and I know you cunts in fucking LA or roofie and broads and fucking, or maybe you don't, and they just accused you of it, and then you're fucking done. Nick swears to God that he won't stick up for any. You know what? I can't swear to God in this. Here's what I'm gonna do. If any of these guys have false allegations against them, I'm going to tell Nick not to do a fucking thing about it. And I'm going to be open about it. So whatever that video that Bobex has, that he took Nick's part, we're going to take a list. And if they have any fucking problem, we're gonna be open. Don't help this person. Teach them a lesson. If you like Leafy watching Griffin Gaming, sounds just like him. Oh, that was. How dare you, Burger King?
Thank you for the advice. Appreciate it.
That sucks. All right.
It does suck.
So
it's a
yeah,
damn fucking shame is what it is.
Yeah, it's good commentary. It's good commentary. Now we're stuck with winners like fucking phonies like H3.
Well, now that he's gone, though.
Oh, the free speech guys when it's popular.
Now that Leafy's gone, is he the first block to more bands coming? Because if
I don't think so. I really think that fucking irritated the fuck out of him. The YouTube that he made 12 videos of poke names, even though only one of them was critical. One of them could be only one of those videos could be considered bullying, unless you want to count because the name is the title that was bullying.
Right.
Only one of those videos could be considered bullying.
That's what needs to be defined, is just making the video without any of the words, just having the thumbnail, a title that states that there might be some sort of criticism. Is that the bullying offense? Because if it is, we need to know that. That's an important thing.
Well, maybe me and you haven't had this talk. The rumor is no more than 3 videos.
On somebody.
That's the word. That's the word. No more than 3.
Really?
No more 3 videos. And pretty much now it's no more than 3 in the title.
Jesus.
So there you go.
Jesus.
No more than 3. I mean, I can understand YouTube wanting to crack down on, what do you call it, Joy Sparkle type content. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, the repetitive.
But I mean, like, what about a news channel? Like when there was shit breaking every fucking minute on Onision. Right. Like, what do you do?
It's impossible. You have to. But now you're going to get taken down because of it.
What does TommyNC want?
Tommy, you just turned 30,
I guess. For
Tommy NC, you're on the air.
Hey, Tommy, Dave, how you guys doing?
So
Good.
Do you have an opinion on the topic?
Man?
Do you have an opinion on the topic?
Yes, I want to say sorry to Leafy, but also I have another thing I want to say. Nah.
Oh, no, out of here. I'm not gonna.
Tommy,
all right, let's do that.
Yeah, he fucking wonders.
So your free speech
Tommy
guy.
NC 2010.
Pull Willie, Tommy.
Pull Willie. Why? Well, Willie Mac Show, you're on here.
That guy just comes in and goes, nah.
After saying sorry, Leafy.
Actually, I think
baby, fuck that guy.
Leafy would have loved that
Tommy
shit.
NC 2010, baby. You don't know? You better get fucking educated.
You know? Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Shit,
Speaking of free speech.
I'm more on the conspiracy theory. Like, everyone's saying, what did he break? What rule didn't he break? Dude, they just didn't like him, man.
Yeah, I'm with you.
It's as simple as it fucking is. Dude.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's that simple.
They just don't like him, dude. There's so many other hypocritical people you could point to and be like, Repsion has 90 videos on Onision.
Yeah.
Right? Chris Hansen, all these people you could point to. They just
so
hated
many
him.
people. Yeah, I mean, come on.
That's it.
Yeah, and like I said, only one of them was bullying. Only one of them could be considered bullying, and that it wrapped in with that. I wouldn't call it bullying; it's mockery. You're allowed to mock, or you're allowed to punch up and mock these public figures.
You can't mock. Nope.
Mocking public figures.
No more.
Can you imagine having a 5 million sub channel and
sitting here like reading in between the lines on the rules, dude? YouTube isn't the law. If they don't like you, they'll just fucking.
That's it. Mumpky Jones, baby. That's it.
That's Twitch. You know,
that's all you need to know. Mumpky Jones, the great Mumpky Jones. They did to him.
Yeah, they did. They
it is sort of weird that they'll do what they did with Keem. They'll ban you, and if you keep making channels, they'll throw in the towel.
Just give up.
There is kind of a precedent for that.
Is Tommy the guy in charge of like fucking getting rid of you? Eventually, I think just gets promoted or fucking. Like,
there he is, Mr. Chubbs. Thank you so much.
I don't know. He just moves on, dude.
Hey, Chubby.
He gets bored.
I said thanks for the 10 pounds. I do appreciate it. I have a special message for you. Nothing but support and love, brother. In the beginning of the episode, you can watch it later. I just hope you. I hope you check it out. I also sent you some DMs.
Still mad that I lost that interview with him, Tommy. Still fucking.
You know, that's good. He was a good interview. He's a good interview.
great interview.
He's, that's the thing. Like, Chubbs did some bad stuff, but like, whenever I had him, like when I had him on, we were on like a throwdown. Like,
right.
We were going
That's a lot of
at
money,
it,
I guess,
you know,
for a person of color.
And a lot of people told me to stay away from Chubbs. A lot of people told me to not have anything to do. He was a bad guy, and I don't know. It was just, after I gave that interview, I felt like I knew him. We're not real close. I'm not going to sit there and fucking lie, but I do care about him, and I
Right.
there's an age difference between me and him. I think he always knows he can come to me. For whatever. We had a long talk a year ago.
Papa Tommy's always there.
I'm the drunk uncle, baby. But I'm just I think it sucks that that he started over again. But maybe it's the best thing.
Yeah.
Talented dude, very talented dude.
Tommy, check your DMs. We have a Nick tweet.
Nick's as bad as he is offline. Like, hey Tommy, check out my tweet. Does he do that to you? Hey Tommy, check out my. Oh, yeah, I just own this guy. I just fucking leveled this person. Oh goddamn, that she has 1 million followers, and I ratioed the bitch.
I'm reading the tweet right now. You already posted exactly what the tweet is in the chat. We all read it already. Dude.
Ready?
I don't know.
Let's see this shit. All right. I'll do it this way. That's too funny. Nick loves fucking internet. He's like he never gets mad. Like you think he's mad, he's not mad, and people are just freaking out dealing with him, and he sleeps well at night. I just like to reiterate. I'm patiently waiting until one of those guys who come out in the pro platform and gets falsely accused of something terrible, so I can upload a Roblox video the day and not help him. I'll go like the hell out of that tweet. I don't think. I mean, I'm going to be open about it. I'm going to say something like, I think he's innocent, but I hope it ruins his life. That's what I'm going to say. I hope it ruins his life. I hope. You know what would be great? Because all these guys use like suicide as a defense for being. Well, somebody might kill themselves. I hope your pro deplatforming ass. Gets falsely accused of something, and you lose everything you've ever worked hard for, and start contemplating suicide. Wouldn't that be ironic? Wouldn't that be crazy? You're sitting there using suicide. Oh, you say this stuff, and people think about suicide, and then you get fucking canceled, and you're like, I think I'm gonna jump off fucking bridge. That's hysterical. That's funny. That's irony.
He's gonna prove his own point.
I'm gonna do what Tommy NC 2010 did and just come in here and do nana.
Is that? I'm no grammar expert, but does that meet the grammar expectation of actual irony? I think that's irony.
I think it does.
I think that does.
Because everybody always confuses irony for coincidentalism.
Yeah,
but I think that was actually irony.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel bad, especially the ones that use suicide as a defense, and they end up fucking offing themselves. Oh well. Oh well.
I'm getting out of this chat.
By the way, go check out Willie Mack's YouTube channel. I don't care.
Take it easy.
I don't care. Oh, he's out of here. He really left. He really left. I mean it. I think it would be funny. You can't say those things because people are unstable and mental health is a thing, whether you think it is or not. And then you get canceled or raping somebody you didn't by ImAlexx. Wouldn't it be? And you're like, I think I want to kill myself. I'd want to kill myself. You imagine that?
The false allegations make him want to.
False allegations make you kill yourself too.
He gets to go and prove his own point.
Losing your channel. Losing everything you never loved, having people fucking believe something about you that you cared about and supported you, that paid for all your lavish luxuries in life, and all of a sudden they think you're a rapist.
Tell me, Nick wants on now.
That's my buddy. That's my buddy.
You're a rapist, but you're not. But you are. You might as well be. You know what Hitler's used to say?
Someone already had that happen to them, and they're still so fucking stupid.
I know. And you know what's
Can
best?
you imagine the brass fucking balls on Pro Jared?
I know.
Oh my god. Bro, the drama channels all made videos. Like Keemstar put out a video saying he didn't think it was legitimate in the beginning. Dude, everybody pushed the whole like pro Jared's back narrative, even though he's still a fucking greasy little slime ball. And oh my god, he comes out and starts making these fucking power moves. Like remind you, this is pro Jared. The drama channels never contacted me, pro Jared.
Yeah.
Even though every fucking article said pro Jared declined to comment when it initially happened.
Yeah.
Like this guy is just a fucking scumbag, dude.
Unbelievable. Pro Jared.
I can't believe the guy who ran a fucking Tumblr porn blog until Tumblr got so much child porn on it that it had to be removed from the App Store, and then he converted it over to a Snapchat porn blog.
What's his ex-girlfriend's name? What's his ex-girlfriend's name? Or his
Heidi O'Farrell or whatever. She's probably a bitch too. But I'm just shocked that somebody who ran a porn blog so long had something bad happen to him. You would have never guessed, right?
Never.
Especially without age verification. You would have never guessed that situation could have gone south hard.
Hey,
Jesus.
hey, Heidi, look at this picture. Wow, he looks a little young. Yeah, but I asked him if he's 18.
That's good enough. Fuck it. It's only our livelihood. It's only everything that we built.
Dude,
fuck it.
I think he uses Nair. You know what? You know what, Heidi? I think he just uses Nair. There's nothing wrong here. It's just Nair.
Bro. Anybody, any of you fucking guys, anybody from the Twitch community, Bionic Pig, Elvis the
that'd
Alien,
be great if it
all
happened
of
to
you
Pig.
fucking cocksuckers.
That'd be
I just want to let
great.
all of you know that the day you guys get accused of rape, sexual assault, not paying your editors, fucking going on a drug binge, losing all your money and having to sell your fucking house, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to play Among Us on stream with Sky Williams. I'm not going to say a word, dude. I didn't even fucking see it. It's like when you walk up to a body in the middle of it and you go, oh, well, God, I don't want to be the one to report this. And they're gonna vote me out of the island. Dude, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not getting voted out of the island by you fucking free speech fucking smiting cocksuckers.
Yeah.
Okay? Enjoy this.
Yeah, you know what?
I love that Nick's going to go. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to do that. I think that's absolutely wrong, Nick. I disavow. If that does happen, I'm going to stream Call of Duty Warzone, and it's the title. The title's going to say, "Well, heard Asmund Gold got accused of messing with 12-year-olds," and question mark. And I'm just going to leave it there and not talk about it. Question mark. Man, I heard he got accused.
Makes me want to take a motorcycle ride. Fuck.
It's great.
I'm just picturing Slazo sitting behind like a glass window, like looking at these guys going, this is a very bad idea.
Whoa!
You really shouldn't be doing this.
Scrubby, thanks so much. The big 1-0. Hashtag free Leafy, but we just got the news. It looks like it's permanent according to Dexterito, buddy. I almost want to hear what he has to say. If you want to come in, I'd like to talk to you. Scrubby, the big 1-0. You better put a big hat on. And you earned a Viking hat.
Viking.
The king. That's amazing.
Viking.
Makes me want to go drinking. I wish I could.
What doesn't make you want to go fucking drinking?
I don't know. I wish Twoon was here. I wish he was here.
Tommy, you're like a news channel, so if something happens, you gotta cover it. I'm a trending topics channel, and I only make videos I like. I literally have it written right into my fucking code here that I can ignore your story if I don't like you. It's not even diverting from the normal course.
Well, I could. Well, first of all, I'm a talk show host, and I could say, well, I don't really believe the allegations, but I hope Slasher goes to jail anyway. I mean, like, I can say that. And most of these fucking social justice warriors that eat each other and accuse each other, they know that too. I bet. Who was the guy that killed himself? Speaking of killing themselves, over what's her face? The guy who made the video game. What was his name? I forgot. Zoe Quinn accused him about a year ago.
Oh yeah, the Zoe Quinn situation.
I guarantee you, 90% of his friends that accused him probably knew it was bullshit, but they just got in the train. Guarantee it. Alex. Put Slasher. I don't know about that key.
If selling people out gets me on the ImAlexx train in that case, then I'm just gonna accuse Leafy of everything because he's gone and can't defend himself anyways. So
exactly.
right? What's he gonna do?
Hey, hold on, Scrubby. Keem, if anybody on the list gets falsely accused,
the list,
like, I don't know. I can't say I will never say I believe it when I don't. All right.
Come to the dark
But
side, Tommy.
Is it okay?
You never saw anything, Tommy.
Is it okay? Will you laugh and of course you'll say they did it. What am I?
I'm not gonna say they did it. I'm not gonna.
I'm talking to Keem, not you.
I'm not gonna talk about it at all.
See, the problem with all the Twitch dudes that talk the most about like being anti-Leafy look like the type of people that would be accused of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
I'm just saying, like, there's a common theme of people who don't like Leafy and people who clearly can't get laid. It's a very common overlap.
Aspen Gold, dude, the guy's like, I think anybody who critiques any facial features should be banned. No wonder. Have you seen the size of his fucking teeth?
There you go.
Dude, that guy's been bullied his whole life.
Everybody that was like, I'm anti-Leafy is just a fucking loser, dude. Sorry you guys got mad that a guy called you fat on the internet and made millions for it. My bad.
That's exactly what it is, too.
It really is, Scrubbs. It really fucking is.
I went to college and I can't get a job. This asshole calls other people's asshole, makes millions of dollars. No, fuck him. He can't have that.
Jesus Christ.
It's really that.
You know what? I'll do it again. I'm gonna say it right now. Pokimane has made me over 10 grand this last month. Thank you. I'm gonna buy a fucking new plaque. I'm gonna put it on my wall. I'm gonna say thanks, Pokimane. You know, fuck you.
That's 2 out of 10 right there.
That's 10 out of 10. These 2 out of 10, but the views have been 10 out of 10.
Yeah, man. I saw you doing that. I was wondering if, well, you do comedy. You're not as mean as we are. So I was wondering if that was dangerous for you, but again, apparently you cashed in, and that's great. That's fantastic.
Well, I mean, I don't say anything, Edge. I'm not surprised Leafy got banned because YouTube's a bunch of.
In fairness,
I don't agree with it, but I'm not surprised.
Hey, Keem, why didn't you tell? Well, you probably did. Did you tell Leafy not to make so many fucking videos, or at least put her in the title?
No, that was
actually
the joke.
last time I talked to Keem, I told him I'm not gonna make another video on Pokimane because they're gonna start cracking down, and he went, Leafy's gonna make 10 more. Just watch. And he did. He did make another one. I'm gonna give Keem credit. Leafy did try it, but
man, why did you talk him out of it, Keem?
Fucking mean.
Yeah,
mean, bro.
But I really think, and I just talked to him on Skype. I think this is kind of the. I think this is. He doesn't want to go out. He didn't expect to go out, but I think he does want to go out this way.
Me and my friend were talking, and this is the best way for him to go out because now it's YouTube took me out. He never quit.
No,
now Leafy and iDubbbz didn't make him leave. H3H3 didn't make him leave. He got kicked out.
He got martyred.
I didn't think you were right. I didn't know what you meant by that, Dave. Now you're right.
That's exactly what I was saying.
From now on, his legacy on the internet is the guy that was so cool that YouTube couldn't handle him.
Oh, Splat! What a base Leafy, $125.
It's not having no chin. It's not getting bodied by a content cop. It's that he was so badass that YouTube couldn't handle him.
And not only that, no, I'm just thinking about this. Yeah, maybe he shouldn't come back. He bodied the people that bodied him, H3 and fucking iDubbbz. He bodied them before they left.
Yo, thank you, Splat, with the one fucking
Splat, thank you so much. I do appreciate that.
Shit.
Big Splat.
Tommy's eating good tonight, dude.
Yeah, I'm definitely going drinking.
Tommy's orders Domino's again.
Definitely going drinking.
It does suck, though. I think the biggest is just the history of the channel. Like it or not, that was important to YouTube. And I'm a nerd. I love YouTube, so I like YouTube history. I'm just sad that all those videos are gone.
I told him, I said, look, I don't normally do this, but I'm speaking for everybody. We want you back. Like everybody kind of looks up to him. Yeah, even me. I didn't like his fucking kid content. I thought he was being a jerk off.
Dave, are you Billy?
I've never watched. I don't think I've ever actually other than the Pokimane stuff. I've never really. I love just about.
I liked the video,
but yeah, Leafy inspired the fucking framework for reaction commentary.
Sure, he really did.
Of course he did. You can't deny that.
I think that's fair.
I don't fucking.
Dave looks like he's about to do a Joe Biden ad on Twitter right now.
That's right. I'm a very confused the '80s rock star coming out of retirement. So
you look like it's dead on Ellish. Billie Eilish.
I hate that fucking chick too. I can't stand.
You don't like her? I don't know.
No,
I like her. I like her.
Okay. I'm a bad guy.
Do you think Billie Eilish like Leafy?
Yes.
Yes. She grew up watching his content.
I'm willing to bet she fucking did.
I bet she knows who she is.
She looks
especially your guys' generation. You know, they're gonna they're gonna make. Well, they're going to make You're watching Netflix
Dude,
video game documentaries now. When I'm fucking in my 60s, you guys are gonna be in your 40s, and you're gonna make fucking documentaries about about this era.
Leafy had gone mainstream, dude. Like people who aren't YouTubers know Leafy quotes, like the infamous quote when Maddie B's sister is on screen. I'm not gonna say it.
All right,
is this person fucking? You know,
people
I went to school with say that don't watch YouTube. Like he was normie.
Yeah,
really.
Do you guys want to start a Deadpool to find out which of these guys get fucking accused of rape first? Oh God! Do you guys want to? We can bet on it. We can collect.
That's a great idea. I'd do a show around it. Let's do that.
Bingo. It's a great idea.
Dude, it's literally pedo bingo, Dave. Holy shit!
Or cancel bingo.
I'm on.
Cancel code. I'm on that. We'll get the rules straight for that one. We'll do it live on Strafe. Everybody put up $100. First guy gets accused wins. Well, how do we do it? Whether it's accused.
We'll do the old hockey style we used to do, the playoffs. We'll do it the same way.
Yeah, but this kind of stuff could be suggested. What's an accusation? Like anybody off of Twitter. I think we actually need a referee for this to say this. Is this a relevant accusation?
Yeah, that's how you win. Someone gets canceled for a clearly false allegation. I think we should bully the drama channels that cover it. Like, fuck you, Augie. You have no integrity helping that man not lose his career.
How dare you?
I'm medium rare, and I know this person's not well liked in the community, but apparently these accusations are false, and I'm going to prove it right now. Fuck you, medium rare. We're going to cancel your ass. Fuck your integrity.
All the Twitch streamers happy that Leafy got banned when they were celebrating calling him ugly on stream a week ago. It cracks me up too. I'm pretty sure Asmongold called Leafy ugly. Yeah, but now he's saying that to call out people's appearances used to be banned.
That's so true.
Like you guys literally were calling Leafy ugly a week ago. So
they called him gay. They called him ugly. They said he was a coward.
Like,
they did everything.
All the Twitch streamers are acting like this YouTube versus Twitch beef is stupid. And I think they're acting like it's stupid because they're going to get fucking bodied. They're going to get their shit kicked in because they're all morons.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, I'm like, for Leafy getting banned, they were all going to get roasted over Burger
They're fucking stupid. I dare XQC to like 1v1 Tro in an argument. It's not going to happen. He's going to get fucking bodied. Oh, no, dude. Dude, you have to understand, dude. The reaction, it's transformative, dude. And that's why they don't listen to music because streams, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? Go back to France and fucking play Overwatch and shut the fuck up.
He's Canadian.
Stop trying to start to with YouTube. I don't give a fuck wherever the fuck he's from.
Whoa, Scrubby's hot.
God damn, Scrubby.
Fuck XQC, fuck Asmongold, fuck Hassan.
Yo,
fuck
really,
him.
fuck Hassan. Definitely fuck Hassan.
Dude, I'm starting to really like Hassan. He's so fucking terrible.
Oh, he's a little cow and a half. He's not like, I thought Destiny was a little cow because he's so up his own ass, but Destiny's kind of smart. But like Hassan, I mean, that guy's hovering around a fucking 99 IQ at the best.
Did you hear the stupid shit he said about how he can't afford to pay editors with 20,000 Twitch subscribers?
What is that like? That's like 30,000 a month. That's like 30,000 a month, right?
Oh, easily, and that's not including donations. Homie is making at least 50 grand a month and have the balls to say, I can't pay my editors.
Yeah, the commie can't pay his editors.
Gross.
The commie can't, but what a shock.
It's crazy how you're so informed with socialism, but won't pay your workers.
You won't pay your workers.
Oh, yeah. Dumbass.
Oh, just like his fucking brothers. They remember his cousin trying to keep people from unionizing in the Young Turks.
Break the union.
Oh, there's such fucking... There's such fucking phony.
Jesus Christ.
I think...
Yeah, Vosh is worse than both of them combined, guy in chat, but I can't look at Vosh without seeing his girlfriend charging across the background of naked. Oh my god, that was like, I've still burned my corneas out from that.
I think we covered
Wait, do you know what I'm talking about, Tommy? Did you ever see that clip?
What's that?
He fired up a stream one time, didn't realize the camera's on, he was shirtless, and his girlfriend was naked running in the background.
Vosh?
I see in the chat somebody saying that
I don't want to go after her because she's
20, but
I know that's like I don't want to go after her because she's not a public figure, and I know he's like a big fucking shitty.
Wait a minute! $5 a month times 20.
Twitch takes a cut. That's not true.
Yeah.
Twitch does take a cut.
They take half. You get $2.50.
But isn't there like
no? He's partnered, so he gets $350 per partnership. But then there's also taxes and what. He's doing really well for himself. $50K is low.
Enough to pay. Wait a minute. So you get $250 per sub?
He's getting
350 since he's a partner.
And how many
But
subs
then-
does he have?
Yeah, but what about tier 1,
it
tier 2,
fluctuates
and tier 3
between
subs?
like 18,000 and 20,000. No, he's doing incredible. He's making a shit ton of money. That's why him saying you can't afford to pay editors is stupid.
It's such ridiculous.
You know, whether or not you make
18,000?
100
Wait
grand,
a minute,
60 grand, it's still
18,000?
enough. What?
18,000?
How many subs
Yeah,
does he have right
18,000
now?
subscribers. That's about what he's got.
It's about fucking almost 50K a month. All right, it's about 40K a month.
That's what
About
we've been talking
38,
about.
39K a month.
And that's including donations or ad revenues.
Oh, yeah, and sponsors
Claiming
and
that
everything
you can't
else.
afford to pay anyone is stupid. It's just a lie.
Yeah,
you know?
Destiny literally did the math on stream.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah. It's just like not
He
true.
was complaining that the channel wasn't making money yet because it was too small, so he was going to pay them in the ad revenue or whatever. But like Destiny's like, this is ridiculous. You have all this money. Why can't you just pay your fucking editors?
I
That's
take
not
care of
how
my
you start a
editors.
channel.
Both my editors are well fucking
Better.
paid,
We'll
dude.
fuck you up.
I take care of them, man. But you know, at least my new excuse, yo, Tommy, I'm gonna have to cancel the Patreon, dude. I just didn't get the money this month.
He
man.
didn't
I'm
do
sorry.
it. He fucking didn't do a thing. You're lying. He's always paid his editors.
That's what I thought.
God,
It's over.
don't
I'm
ever
canceling the
put me
Patreon.
in
I don't
that
make enough money to afford it anymore, Tommy. Sorry.
Well, you
Yeah,
are
I can't
alive
be a
today.
Patreon of Tommy because I haven't gotten my return investment from it yet. so-
Yeah, I haven't. It doesn't make me any ad revenue to support Tommy, so I'm canceling it. Fuck it.
Well, Scrubae, the greatest reaction commentator on YouTube. You can find him.
Officially now, the good one's gone. Fuck all you. I out-survived Leafy now. I'm taking his market share, and there's no one's got a fucking choice. I don't have to
Yeah,
compete
they're
with him.
Scrubae clones after today.
The Survivor.
He would love you. I bet you guys would get along so well. It's
Collab with him. Try to get him on. It'd be
well,
hysterical.
he's so
I'm not getting
shy.
eliminated.
He's
I
so
can get
he's so fucking shy, though. That's the thing, you know. I know it'd be funny to get. Scrubae would. Leafy would love you.
I'm just fucking shocked that like a week ago I put up a video saying Leafy took a big W and a week later he's deplatformed.
Right.
That makes me look like such a jock. Like,
No,
actually, well, that-
no,
I think it changes.
not at all. Not at all. His going out is the biggest W he could have got.
Yeah, really.
I'm sorry. He looks
Yeah, he's
so
got 10
good
million in
going
the
out.
bank. He's got the W. He won
Yeah,
life
he's
already.
fine.
Yeah.
At this
Oh,
point,
yeah.
He
he's
mentioned
fucking
like
playing
all
for
of us
fun.
by name basically before he left.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
We're
that-
legends.
I still never got the Leafy follow.
Oh, you
I'm
get the
fucking
lot.
bullshit, but whatever.
You don't have it, but
Nope.
we do.
He's got a. If you talked with money with him, like the way you talk about money, he would
Yeah.
fucking love you. He loves talking money. He loves it.
Well, yeah. I
Yeah.
like my second favorite. My favorite color is green. My second. Well, yeah, no, it's always green because even when you add a 1 out of 10, it's still green on YouTube.
Yeah, I guess you're right. All right, I think we should call it. I think we should call it a fucking day. This is a really good stream. Let's do that. Let's head out.
Everybody
Dave,
donate. See something.
Thank you so much. Well, I did really well tonight. Dave, do you got anything to promote?
Yeah, I'll be going live over on Twitch right after this. I was going to do Dead on Dave live today, but I'm going to be doing the Raw review since wrestling's actually starting to get interesting again.
Really?
We're going back to the Raw reviews on Monday night. Yeah, oh God, fucking SummerSlam was awesome, Tommy.
Was it? All right, I'll go check. I bought it this month. I might as well go watch it.
I love the Thunderdome, dude. Don't even get me fucking started on
All
that.
right.
So Raw review tonight, after Raw, obviously. But right
Vault,
after this, I'm going to be
get to
going over
work.
to Twitch playing Fall Guys.
Okay, Vault, get him the channel in there if you could.
Yeah.
Scrubae, of course, thanks so much
One
for
day
being.
I'll buy Fall Guys and I'll play with
Shut
Dave,
the
but I
fuck
don't
up.
have
50
it.
bucks, Scrubae. Tommy's a whore. I didn't ask for 50 more bucks. How dare you? How dare you? All right, look, I'm gonna say it right now. You can't come to here for Scrubae dirt. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm just
I
gonna
don't
let.
do anything bad. I don't fuck kids. I'm not a hype house member. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't have any more hats. Fuck.
You're
Bro, they don't
professional.
fuck kids, dude. They just
They
have
just
a hard
text
time
him.
moving it in LA.
He's
Text
new to
him.
LA, guys. Don't worry.
He's just trying to make a go of it in a new town. I don't
You
know
should
why you
start,
guys are being so
Scrubae. You should start. You probably shouldn't because it'll ruin your rep. You should start streaming.
Yeah, I don't filter myself enough on live. That's why
You're
I don't do it
fucking
very
good.
often.
You're good. You're real.
Scrubby, did you see the other one?
Yeah.
It was
Which-
the other one was like, hey guys, I just wanted to address the new allegations of pedophilia. The reasons I haven't been able to is because I actually tried to kill myself.
Oh
I couldn't find the time. I had to order the rope from Amazon. I had to wait fucking next day delivery. You know?
I tweeted that one out. You should read it. It's
Jesus
a fucking
Christ.
scream.
Of course, check out Nicholas Drurio, Dead on Dave. Thanks so much, Scrubby. Vault, thanks for putting that in the chat. And look, I know a lot of guys are older, and maybe like Scrubby's like, not give him a chance. He's actually pretty fucking good. So I would like you to check out Scrubby and some of the stuff that he's doing.
You can watch it on mute. That's fine. The ads still play.
You're on fire! You're on fucking fire! I'm getting out of here. Why the damn getting's good. Thanks so much, everybody. I appreciate it. Jesus, I've never seen this side of you. What's the matter?
I'm a little drunk, man. We're having a fucking good time today.
Oh, man. I'm going drinking. See you tomorrow, everybody.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, Blackstone. 6 mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me read the Migos to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.